Yo guys, it's your boy Mannii here, and today I've got a special video for all of you, so keep on watching. Today I'll be explaining the rules of 2 Truths and 1 Lie, which is my new squad builder series. So technically this is episode 0, it's just me explaining the rules, how it works, what we can do. And by the way guys, it's a collaborative series, so I'll be trying to bring on other YouTubers, other streamers, and challenging them to true truths, true
A few moments later.
to 2 truths and 1 lie. The way it'll work is we'll have 2 marquee players before the game begins. 2, not 1, 2. We'll make our squads based on those 2 marquee players. We will randomize a formation each. We'll create the squad. You guys can see the squad if you want to before we play. Take a photo, take a mental picture, do whatever you want to remember that team. And then we'll go into the guessing using 2 truths and 1 lie. For every position, we must tell the other person 2 truths and 1 lie about that position.
Okay.
So say for example, we are doing a 4-3-3 and my marquee player is Neymar. Obviously we don't guess Neymar, we guess the player next to him. So guys, say for example it's Richarlison. Firstly, what will happen guys is the guy will ask me the position that they're trying to guess. So say for example he wants to guess striker, who's in my striker spot. What I will do is tell him 2 truths and 1 lie about Richarlison. So the way it'll work is I could say he's Brazilian, he's 88 rated, and he plays for Everton. The way that it works is he might think that I could be lying about Everton, or I could be lying about the rating. The tricky part of this is that there are 5 main criteria that we can lie or say the truth about. Right guys, so there are 5 things that we talk about where it comes to 2 truths and 1 lie. And that is the nation, the rating, the club, the league, and the card type. So whether it's an inform, team of the season, a shapeshifter, whatever. And we basically pick 3 of those key topics. So for example, if I want to use the rating, I could say he's 88 rated. If I want to say the league, I could say he's in the Premier League, I could say he's in Bundesliga. But I have to do 2 truths and 1 lie. Now you guys are probably thinking, okay, are there any special attributes to make this guessing process slightly easier or slightly harder?
Okay.
Well yes guys, there is. The attributes are actually on this wheel. Whoa!
Okay.
Okay, I don't know why I did that, but yeah, there's a wheel here, right? And the way it works is each of these wheels have a special attribute which you can only use once. Recovery means that if your player has been guessed, you can recover that player but use a lower rated. Meaning, if Richarlison has been guessed by the opponent, instead of swapping him to a bronze player, we swap him for an 89 rated or lower, but we can only do this once. Specifics. Specifics means that if I'm trying to figure out a player, but I'm split between 2 or 3 players because I can't decide or I can't guess who it is, I would ask a specific question in which I will get a yes or no answer to help me decide. So for example, if I'm torn between Gabriel Jesus and Richarlison, I could say, does the player have 3 or 4 different types of cards? And say Gabriel Jesus only has 1 or 2 types of cards. And then they say yes, then I know it's Richarlison. Okay? Untouchable is basically that player cannot be touched, but you have to reveal the player to the opponent. Extra truth means that out of the 5 categories that we've got 2 truths and 1 lie for, we would then get the 4th truth for, and we get to ask that truth, if that makes sense. So for example, if we get a truth, 2 truths about the nation and the league, and a lie about the club, I can ask whether I want a truth for the rating or a truth for the card type. So that's how that one would work, but you can only use it once for 1 card. And this one's actually my favorite. It's called position change. So position change means that you could basically swap out a guest player for a goalkeeper. Only once, guys, only once. Those are the special attributes. I'll tell you another rule that I don't think I've told you, and that's to enjoy this series and make sure to comment, like, subscribe if you are loving this series. I mean, that is another rule, and that rule is not for me, that rule is not for anyone that I'm playing against. That rule is for people that are watching the series and want to see more content on this series. And I just want to give you guys quality
A few moments later.
quality content. Like, honestly, guys. So you guys liking, commenting, subscribing to this post, to this thing right here. I mean, you behind the camera. If you can do that, then I'll give you whatever. I mean, I'll give you whatever you guys want. Right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a short video for the rules. And if you did enjoy it, peace out in a bit.